coming back. Yeah.
Sundays. As usual,
This is Styles.
I'm South. And who's this man?
I am the weapon.
Weapon.
New hot weapon.
We are coming to you from the relaxation station.
Absolutely, man.
Right here.
Always.
And today is what? Today's
Sunday the 8th?
Is it the 8th?
I don't know.
I never know what. Yeah,
Honestly,
I don't
even know.
I never know, dude. So, yeah, fucking Happy New Year, everyone. I haven't seen you since fucking last year, baby.
Oh,
shit.
Well, no, technically.
Oh, I did.
Technically speaking, it was the day after.
I am R-word.
Wait,
I'm sorry, my bad. But so, this R-word.
No, I know.
That's a politically correct.
Exactly.
Isn't that the politically correct way? R-worded?
You can't go out and just full-fledged.
I could be like, stop being a G-word.
You
like,
can't go
do
full.
that too?
You can't go full.
You can't go
R-word.
full R-word. I get it. Yeah,
Great movie, by the way.
No, I love it. So should we just jump into the list right now?
Let's do
and
it.
I can't wait to get to the movie review today. But
yeah.
So first thing that we have on the list right after jump is China right now. China has a super duper bad COVID problem.
Yeah.
Allegedly, we don't really know.
That is the big problem. Is that dude? You never really know for sure. Like you never really know because they don't
tell us the truth.
Yeah. Oh. I was listening to a podcast or whatever. Might have been Crystal and Saga or whatever, Breaking Points. But they did say something where, what was it? I don't know. Alright, so they're basically not, if you go to like China or whatever on CNN, anything that makes China look bad, your screen will black out on CNN.
Right.
I didn't realize. I was like, holy shit. Oh, sorry, white out. My bad.
Yeah. Did you realize that,
that's crazy, dude.
Did you realize that certain shows that play here, and it's not just China, but other countries too, certain shows that play in the United States, anything that they might mention about a country that, like exactly what you said, that they wouldn't like or whatever, when they show that show in that country, that portion of it, it either goes blank or they like put up a video of like of just a blank screen with music playing.
That's hardcore censorship, man. Like,
that is hardcore
really
censorship. But here's the fact that everybody needs to come to the realization. Stop checking yourself on the camera. Here's something that people need to come to the realization right now, though. We are one of those countries now.
Yeah.
Because
authoritarian, man. It's like
between Twitter, what Twitter was doing, and now we see what they were doing, and like everybody's all excited. Oh, Elon Musk has da. But how about Facebook? How about Google? How about the Facebook and Google files? Let's release those because we know it's the same thing.
They're starting to get into like FBI shit. I just listened to.
But Facebook, just leave my group alone.
I listen to
I'm not a terrorist.
I listen to Breaking Points because I like it because it's like you get both sides. You have a Democrat and a Republican.
It's good.
And dude, I'm split up the middle, man.
That's why I want to try to get on the show more and stuff too. Like Mike Rosada, he challenges us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. And I
like
definitely want to get him back on, dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
I need a redemption after the last one, homie. That was.
And I feel like, didn't you mention? Nate. Shout out to fucking Nate.
You guys,
because Nate and Mike are both coders. Yeah. I think that they'll be able to...
No, Nate works for a company that...
What does he do, though? What is he doing there?
He works for a company that maybe makes vaccines, maybe doesn't.
Oh, yeah. Who am I thinking of? There was somebody in my radar that you mentioned that worked...
I know
with computers.
My mother's a computer
scientist.
But,
it's somebody you were mentioned for the show. Is it one of your other couple of friends?
I'm trying to...
That we have that you want to try to get on the show? Somebody you mentioned was a computer programmer, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. If you can think of it, I know there was a connection. Also, another thing that I've been hearing, which kind of concerned me a little bit, is that some school departments are talking about wearing masks again.
They're bringing back the mask thing
in school,
guys. Science has already proved that the masks don't do shit unless you're wearing an N95, right? Which that's what I use at work.
And you have to be wearing it like materials. And you have to be wearing it like exactly.
And you gotta be careful if you got a beard,
facial hair, all that stuff.
Yeah,
doesn't actually do. It's just weird. It's just
like we bringing this back again.
It's just like a lot of the pretty much all the protocol, everything they did, none of it worked. So why are we doing any of it?
I've had COVID 3 times.
But let's not get all. That's fucking no. I mean, so also want to do.
Wasn't great.
Safety check on our boy fucking.
Whoa, yo, where is he? Where is he?
Where is he? Where is Jesus?
Dude.
Because I haven't heard nothing from him, right?
It is Kanye, dude.
No.
Yeah.
But have you heard anything of him?
Honestly,
recently?
Nah, man.
I want to see the last thing I heard when he was on Alex Jones.
Dude, people getting him on the podcast, dude, was just like, that's ruthless, man. They know he was going
They
nuts.
knew what
he was going
crazy.
crazy.
But the only thing I have to question, though, honestly, like you were just saying, looking at both sides of a story.
Yeah.
I don't think it's just that he's crazy, though.
No,
I think he's trying to prove a point.
Yeah. Oh, you know.
Because most people I talk to, like, dude.
And he proved his point, too.
Like.
He said, fuck the money, right?
Do crazy people make billions of dollars? And I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, that actually is to an extent because when you're crazy, you're eccentric, you're very creative, like, you know what I mean? So, and that's what makes me sort of be like, you know, you just call people crazy, like, that's not really, you know what I mean? That's not really.
You can't say he's totally crazy. Because.
Like, I would consider myself a little.
But him coming out, we already probably touched on this too. But when you come out and you say, like, oh, Hitler had some good ideas, homie, what the what are you
Well, you know what he was talking about, right?
Like, you almost want to shake him and be like, yo, dude, what are you talking about?
But I know what he was talking about.
Yeah. No,
he was talking about fashion.
I know, yeah.
He was talking about the uniforms of the
his boss, mate, yeah.
He's just trying to say things that will... Dude, here's the thing. I even say that even for our podcast here. Yeah. There's no such thing as bad publicity, bro.
He's a cage rattler.
And they've basically taken from him like a couple $1 billion.
Yeah.
And he still has like 400 mil in liquid assets.
Homie.
So he's basically saying like, I'm not broke. What do you? And everything that he said, he shouldn't have said the way he said it, but everything that he said, they're proving his point.
I mean,
so is he even around anymore? But I don't even see him.
I check in on him. I don't know. Who? You know, like we don't know him. We just know him by the music.
And this is a serious question that we can't figure it out with Dan because we're gonna have to look into some more scientists and research. But we're trying to figure out if Dan might be the missing link in between cavemen and Homo sapiens. But we gotta do more research.
All right.
I mean, you gotta do your own research, Dan.
When I was raised in a cave. Back in the day.
Tickle Hospital? No, sorry.
Oh, shit. That dude.
Yeah. Inside joke.
But, well, yeah, I think I might be. I might have some Neanderthal.
That's fine.
Only a little bit. I gotta take...
We got someone else who's
I actually still have a kit at my house, and
it's your boy, Fifth!
Oh, shit.
Joey Beck. He's a fucking Neanderthal, Cro-Magnon, fucking ancient ape, upright,
he drags his knuckles when he walks.
Go with a sword, type of motherfucker. Yeah, and we are the fucking Gorilla Squad, but that's neither here nor there right now. That's in the future. So we're gonna skip that, and we're gonna say. So also, everyone, this is something to keep on your radar. And no, we're not gonna fucking beg people for money, dude, but it's just part of the whole deal, trying to get something going. So we do have a GoFundMe fundraiser that you can check out. It'll be up on our page. I'll occasionally pop it up. If you like or love what we're doing and you want to donate, any amount counts, a couple bucks. But there's no pressure, nothing. We're not like
all we're doing is trying to up this podcast.
And we have, quality, I also just posted to our Sundays podcast Facebook group a Linktree link that'll bring you to all of our stuff that we have going on, our YouTube, Spotify, etc. And we also have the GoFundMe's connected to that, and we have a tip jar that's also connected to that. Just check it out. I post it on the page. New Year's resolutions.
Hold on. Hold on. One other thing.
We have a QR code.
We also, QR code. But hopefully by next week, most likely it's gonna happen. Yeah. We got a good music intro.
You just burped? Something smells bad.
No. But
we have an intro, and we can give props to it. You tell us one.
Yeah. So Nate Taylor and his boy. Honestly, I don't know the other dude. I think his name's Nick. Pretty sure, but. Dude, they made a great intro, and we're gonna hopefully have that up by next week for the 10th episode. Yeah. Next week, dude, we're going in dirty. We're going in hard. We got what we got?
Let's go!
Dude.
So basically, next week is our 10th episode. It's our 10th anniversary. I mean, it's only 10, but still, we want to have a little bit of pirate. And what we did was we sent out invites to all of our previous guests and everybody that can make it, which it's going to be a good amount. It's going to be a big show, a giant show.
Yeah.
Which we're going to have to figure out logistics because obviously we'll be like...
We're going to do it from Paper Cut Studios.
Get
that shit rolling.
Shout out to Paper Cut Studios.
Dude, if you are recording and you are in the South Shore area, if you're in Brockton, if you're in Stoughton, anywhere in this area, Paper Cut Studio, 33 Dover Street, right? 33? Dover Street, Brockton, Mass. Dude, hit it up. If you look on the page, there's
any recording
tons of info about it. Just
music, podcast.
It's where pens and pencils,
jingles and shit, right?
Born.
Like if you want to record jingles, like that's your job or some shit, like whatever.
Yeah.
You just want to go and make something as a gift or something, like anything, any recording needs.
Yes.
Yeah,
anything. But
that's where we're gonna be coming from.
So yeah, we should
cast of characters like you fucking.
Dude, next week
it's gonna be off the chain.
We got action figures in the making. I'm pretty sure, shit like that, like
G.I. Joe
Kung
style.
Fu grip, sucker.
You can like put like little like different things in their hand, like a 40 and one.
40 and a blunt, son.
40 and a blunt.
Yeah, we try.
Yeah, no, this is professional. This is business here. So. But we're about to talk about New Year's resolutions.
New Year's resolutions, yeah. I've been cutting down.
You got it?
Yeah.
You want to say, what do you got?
I've been cutting down, man.
In general.
Dude, honestly, just like eating could be an addiction,
Yeah.
Drugs and alcohol, whatever.
For health reasons, like working out, whether it be like walking or like
honestly,
gym.
I just went for a 2-mile walk this morning.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get. It's cold as shit outside.
So that's why you were late.
Well,
coming over here.
Technically, but
it's good for you. But
I ain't gonna lie, I went home.
It's gonna add some time.
I fell asleep real quick.
Yeah,
but anyway,
take a little nappy. Yeah, it's fucking old man shit.
Hitting the gym tomorrow morning, early, like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I wish I could tell you that.
Get on it.
But
it's not easy.
But no, I am also.
I gotta rock with my father, me and my pops.
It's not gonna be, but no, I'm actually gonna try. This is gonna sound crazy to people because it's just not real. But I'm gonna try to stop. I'm gonna try to start cutting down on soda and drinking less soda, and eventually quit. Because every time I've quit soda in my life, I've lost like 25 pounds off the rip in like a month.
I don't even drink soda.
So that means it's not good. I know you don't.
Unless I.
Listen, this is one of my vices. I'm sorry.
Unless I got something to mix it with, You know what I gotta really do though, and this really is a New Year's resolution.
All my stuff is health wise.
I gotta cut pizza out, bro. Pizza, and it's hot, bro. It's hot. It's like.
But I thought pizza wasn't that bad. They always tell you just like cheese pizza is actually not an unhealthy.
But do cauliflower.
Listen, dude,
hit the fucking bricks with that shit.
Cauliflower, mashed potatoes, and bullshit. My wife be trying to fucking send so much his way. Listen,
not great.
If it tastes good, that's fine with me. Yeah. But if it's disgusting, I don't give a fuck what its benefits are.
Sometimes a little hot sauce, man. That's why, dude, I eat sardines for breakfast.
Yeah, it's for the protein.
No, honestly, it's
do they have full heads?
It's for the omegas. No, they chop the heads off. But
can you get them full heads with this?
Yeah. You just, I'm almost positive you can.
You just crunch on their skulls,
dude. Eat the eyeballs, guy. You do. They're not minnows, but they're no. But I really do with some crackers and shit. I mean,
I've never had an anchovy pizza.
Anchovy is too salty for me, man. But
that's what she said.
Hey, like the fucking Ninja Turtles said. Anchovies
but
on my
pizza. But I would try it sometimes. Oh, and also, by the way, while we're on fucking a pizza fucking rant right here.
Yeah.
Pineapples, I don't give a fuck what you say. If you ever shut up. Pineapples don't belong on pizzas. Fuck you if you think they belong on pizzas.
I've seen kiwis
that's
on
pizza,
right?
Yeah, that's disgusting too. Why don't we just put some fucking bananas and strawberries on a pizza?
Dude, you just need hot sauce.
No, bro. I made a fruit pizza one time in home ec class in high school.
Fruit pizza?
Yeah.
Oh,
so you do like a crust,
what the hell is
a very thin crust. No, it's good. And then you put like fucking kiwi and strawberry. It's a dessert. It's a dessert. But it's
okay. Yeah. All right.
If it's not a dessert, I don't want you fucking.
Yo, what's that shit with like marshmallows, upside down pineapple cakes, whatever, right?
Yeah, you're a fucking fruitcake.
I have no clue.
That's what it is. Well, your grandma's fucking fruitcake.
Now, my grandmother used to cook with like raisins and everything, and then my other grandmother. That's really how I learned how to cook.
I love your grandma, but that's what. Exactly, but that's what I'm excited about. This next one, we're doing a fucking movie review on the movie Smile.
Smile, dude. Holy shit!
I know who's out here has seen it. but we've both seen it.
Okay.
You want to start?
What do you? You go ahead. You take
okay.
Because we watched it.
So all right. So right off the rip though, like my wife doesn't really like horror movies, and Dan was like, "Oh, like it's a psychological thriller."
I would think.
But I think it is a psychological thriller, but there's also a lot of stuff in it that's so unsettling. It's awesome though.
Yeah.
But it's very like, yeah, dude. It definitely can't just be labeled a psychological thriller because it's like, dude, But I think it's sort of saying, like, what the movie's saying in a way, like, without giving too much away to anybody who hasn't seen it, is, like, your traumas from your early life
can stick with
you and just bring bad energy, like...
And that brings us to BetterHelp. No, just kidding. No, we're not sponsored yet, but...
We are going to be
subscribe.
Sponsored. Bro, I'm on the internet. I'm on the internet every day, looking for ways to help improve this show. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff I've been finding lately. There's a lot of tools out there, and I'm doing it, and we're going to do it.
Oh, bro.
I mean, I'm famous.
I'm in.
Bro, I'm famous in my own head already. I might as well be famous, dude. You know what I mean? In real life. IRL.
We're gonna have some shit to put up next week, too, in the 10th episode. I got to record some music early, and then we'll do the damn thing after.
What you're working on is not even what we were working on, right?
No. But if you guys have your verses ready, let's do this shit. But Smile, dude, that shit was actually creepy. I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked the filming. It honestly had me to the point where I was like, oh shit, this is fucked up. Dude. It reminded me of Oculus, kind of.
Yeah.
Not the same, but Oculus had that feeling where it was like, wait, is this really happening?
It's a big, like, jump scare movie. I love how they do. I love the artistic angle of it. It comes from, like, right behind their head, like, the person's head, and they'll be like, oh, like, they'll go to turn to look around. Like, the camera angles in that movie are insane.
Yeah.
Like, when it's back from it, and then, like, or like, you're looking at one thing, and then when you're gonna, it, like, flips right, like, when she's waking up out of dreams and shit.
And they did drone shots where the shit was upside down. And I'm like, holy shit. I'm
seriously,
like, oh, damn. All right.
Like, you want to see a scary movie?
You know what I didn't like?
A really trippy...
I will say that
one when the lady's head goes, whoop,
the
car, and then it shows the sun watching from the window, and you just see her in the car, like, ah!
One thing I did not like about it, though, is that she tried to downplay the fact that this chick just cut her face off right in front of people. Right in front of her, sorry.
Yeah.
And she just kind of acted like...
Not to spoil anything for anyone, but...
Whoa, hey. Check it out, man. It's on Paramount.
Hey.
Free.
Hey,
or you can rent it.
He didn't even give you a chance to check it out. You can
rent... No, that's just one podcast.
It's on Paramount.
Yeah.
They have a deal, a free week, right? That's what it is for Paramount?
Yeah. And if you have any other streaming service, you can rent it for, like, I don't know, $3.99, some shit like that.
No, I'm just saying, go
Prime, all
the streaming services. Just always get free trials. And make a new make a new email when you do it, and then have it on a card that only has $1 on it, so then they can only ever get $1 from you. And when they try to, if you forget to cancel it, no money for you.
Damn, dude, I didn't even think about that. I always use my ATM card, man.
And then it f's you over, but because if you have like a a Cash App card, which if you have the Cash App
yeah.
If you send a card, it just sends a card to your house.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Shit, a debit card for free. Yeah. PayPal. I'm just trying to teach you guys how to be crooks and criminals, but it's a good. You know what I mean? Also, thepiratebay.te. Every movie, every show you want to watch, all new stuff, everything.
FBI, don't be watching me.
I know FBI.
Don't be watching me.
That was allegedly. I've been getting movies for 15 years for free, but it's not true.
But very good movie. Definitely check it out. It was unbelievable.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I did love it.
Yeah.
I had to watch it by myself.
I watched it with Sophia, my fiance, and dude, we were like, holy
shout out Sophia.
Yeah. Always.
What's up, girl? Blake Shelton.
She's home with the baby right now.
I know, Miles, bro. Miles, I hope you feel better, buddy.
Bro.
Uncle Paul's gonna come around when you feel better and slap you around a little bit. You'll be fine.
He'll beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, dude.
He'll be like off the top ropes, bang, hit you in the nuts.
But you're not kidding. He's at the right freaking height too, just blast everyone.
This is funny too because I actually do want to bring this up.
I knew his elbows. He was blasting everyone.
His elbows and his knees, they fit perfectly in my eye socket, and he is already hit me here, like hit. I'm like. I'm feeling like you. I'm like half blind on this side too. I'm like, holy shit.
Oh, want to take shots?
Not being a dickhead. I'm just being funny. But no, he really has.
You want to be blind in that fucking eye?
No, I think I am. I can't really see so well.
Bro, you know I totally forgot this whole time. I haven't even been wearing sunglasses the whole time. I always wear sunglasses on the show, bro.
I'll take mine off.
I feel naked right now. You know what? Let's just get naked.
Hey, man.
But
it is what it is, baby.
Smile was awesome. That's why we were
definitely
getting a little lost in that shit. And we're also doing a fucking album review today. And our album review for this episode. And you know what I'm just thinking too? That's kind of weird. Should we start saying in the beginning of the show like what episode it is and like or did I even?
Oh, it's episode 9.
That's episode 9.
Yeah, maybe we'll start. Yeah, I mean,
and like a little.
Yeah.
But this is nice for a change to have just me and you shooting the shit like we did like in the beginning because we've been on a rip with guests for like weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. So this is like chill.
Joey was on last week, and I think we got 120 something views.
That's a most views.
And I'm like, damn. All right, but this is the other thing.
Joey's been pushing it hard.
Before we get into an album review, dude, go sign into your YouTube. It's so simple. Sign in. Use your friggin' email. Sign into it.
You know,
all you gotta do is hit the subscribe button. That's it. That's all we're asking for.
You can't subscribe. You can't subscribe
when you go through
can't
Facebook.
Like. You can't comment and anything unless you sign in. You know what email you use for it. You know the password. It's that same one you use for everything.
Yeah.
Sign into it, please. We appreciate it.
Dude.
Honestly, we appreciate it so much. We've already seen it jump up to. We're almost at 30 subscribers. We're almost at 30 subscribers on YouTube. Facebook,
get the numbers up. Let's do this. Come on,
Facebook, we're almost at 200.
Dude, if we ever end up making some decent money off this, we're gonna throw a party.
Oh, facts. Everybody there. If this thing, like honestly, we do this every week because it's fun too.
This is what we do.
If this is the most it ever becomes, that's fine with me.
Yeah.
But honestly, if we blow up. Like we're probably all going like on a cruise with each other, like Caribbean or some bullshit.
Either that or
I'm saying if I become rich,
we'll rent out a hall and at least have like.
If I became rich, hey, listen, don't be trying to.
Well, Michael Jackson spinning.
Don't be cheap with my audience. If we become rich, I'm not just saying a little rich.
We'll rent out,
We'll fucking rent a fucking yacht.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll buy a yacht. It'd be called the fucking SS Monkey Business. I always wanted that. No, I'm serious. It was a monkey. It's pretty good. It was a monkey, like two monkeys, like fighting over a banana, and the banana's up in the air, and a monkey business. Because I always vacation up at Lake Winnipesaukee. Because Lake Winnipesaukee is the best. Fuck you, Lake George.
Hey, I like.
Oh, sorry, bud. No, Lake George is cool too.
Winnipesaukee too.
I still gotta be. You know, I used to but that's what I always wanted: a boat, like a cabin cruiser.
Boat?
A cabin cruiser.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can fucking. It's a write-off for the show.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna have to call the boat Sundays.
With boats, styles and the weapons.
Yeah, we could call the boat Sundays with a sun, smoking like a blunt or something. I like that.
Oh,
I do like that.
You do marijuanas?
No.
Allegedly.
Kids, drugs are bad.
Let's rock this album review though.
We are gonna rock this album review.
We got Apathy.
He's
part of the Army of the Pharaohs.
Stu Bangers, Army of Pharaohs. And if you're on Hip Hop Heads,
ATOP,
which is a group that I started, and Dan is an admin on Hip Hop Heads.
Yeah.
It's kind of the prelude to like it's kind of a work up to us doing what we're doing now.
Yeah, man.
But if you're on there, then you will see me post quite a few songs from this new Apathy and Stu Bangers.
Yo.
But let's get your opinion on it. I want to hear.
All right. So, the beginning, the intro, unbelievable. I like it.
Yeah,
it's like you're coming with me, blah, blah, blah. Whatever it is. It's good. Then you got what's his name? Running off the tip of the tongue.
I know, I am too. I just know that the whole
get the fuck up. No. Simon Says get the. Oh wow!
Actually,
I'm dropping the ball,
bro. You don't have to drop the ball because I needed to get up anyways to bring my list a little bit forward. So what I can do is I can actually peep this real quick.
Yeah. Because I really do want to break this down.
Yeah, I do too. But I have listened to this a lot, but I don't have all like you. I don't have all the information.
And as soon as I see it, I'm gonna be like, "Yep."
But
exactly what it's talking about.
honestly, I've been listening to this album, and every track is just dope.
Yeah. He went in. What's he got? Esoteric. He's got Black Thought on there. What's it? Sick Jackin'. Sick and Jacket.
Oh, okay. So anyways,
Pharoah Monch.
So
Jesus.
the name of the album
yeah.
too is called King of Gods, No Second. Right. So we got the track Kingdom of God. That's just him. We got how do you pronounce that? Malediction. Pharoah Monch, who's a fucking dude.
Actually,
Green Olives, that's a dope track.
Green Olives is dope.
No Time to Waste with Jadakiss.
Bro,
yeah.
with Jadakiss on the holy shit. I never heard
Just look at the people on this.
I ain't gonna lie, I haven't heard Jadakiss spit like that on the track in a long time. Yeah.
You know, I was just thinking the same exact thing because even he came out with a small album, was like his last release, right?
Yeah.
And that one track, Me, which sounded sort of like it, but it wasn't like him all in 100%. Like I could tell.
Yeah.
Like I haven't heard him spit like this. The closest I've heard him spit into this was a couple tracks that he's done with Millie's.
Yeah,
who's from Cambridge, Mass. And he's spitting dope. Yeah, I think he's just kind of like chilling a little bit too. But yeah, that track's
Apathy from
chain.
Connecticut is a beast. Like,
and then that Black Thought track.
Oh, dude, disgusting.
Holy
shit.
Dude, like I
just listened to it this morning.
Listening to the album
today.
Like,
I'm like, holy shit.
Every song on the album, I've listened to the whole song.
Yeah, yep.
Like I need to go through again. You know what I mean? Because you know you.
The one with self-titled.
I'm just gonna say.
I'm sorry. Esoteric. That was a dope track. Zafe, shout out to them. The One Man Army, I like that too. He had that sample from Old Dirty Bastard.
Yeah.
The One Man Army ain't song.
Yeah.
Like, that was dope. MK Ultra with self-titled. Holy shit.
The tracks
I love self-titled style.
Self-titled is on all the...
He's a Tampa dude.
Is on all the Amia Pharaohs.
He's awesome. And then,
like you said, I always post
RJ Payne.
Yeah, RJ Payne.
Dope. I forget who else is on it. I think there's another person on it too. Maybe. But either way, I wouldn't play it though because he's probably
no, it's not gonna play it.
Like
I was just trying to see.
But yeah, RJ Payne has been. Oh no, it's just him.
Yeah, RJ Payne.
I thought it was someone else on there too, but yo, all I gotta say is definitely check that album. We're gonna put it up on the page.
If you're a hip hop head,
yeah, dude, we're just old school hip hop heads, man.
Want to check that out? It's just dope. So now we're about to jump
stuck in our blood, man.
To
we got.
I'm about to jump onto this. So, this is a question that I've actually been having. So, I'll just ask myself, like when I set up the topics list for the week, I'll sometimes just pop in stuff that I question myself, and I was just kind of curious, like, what's up with big news stories just disappearing from the news? Like the news cycle, I get it. Like the news cycle goes so fast that things are forgotten. But when you look back at things, like remember what a big deal they made of like the Mar-a-Lago raid?
They raided, yeah.
But what's the end of the story?
Did they find anything? Not really. They said something about nukes or some shit. Was that what they said?
It was all horseshit.
So you can't believe that, man.
And they dude, not only do they seem to forget stories, but mainstream corporate media, they don't even talk about a lot of this shit.
They bring it up, they get into it,
haven't brought up the Twitter files.
And then they don't anymore.
They haven't brought up the Twitter files at all.
Bro.
Most news stations.
There's a lot of shit going on with like FBI, CIA shit, and we're probably gonna get a bullet in our head one day doing the podcast.
No, I think that too, honestly, because because that makes me really think too, like the way that things are going. We were just talking about this in the beginning of the pod too, about how the U.S. government is so connected with big tech right now.
Big tech, everything, corporations.
But it makes me think, like, is this country slowly trying to evolve into a authoritarian regime? Because that's the way it comes off to me. We're not there yet.
It's like the
battle
subliminally doing it. That's the issue. It's like they're doing it. It's happening right in front of your eyes, but they're doing it in slow measures to the point to where it's like you just feel like helpless. Like I can't do anything about it. Blah, blah, blah. Dude, yeah, I can.
Because that's the way that they do things.
Don't vote Republican or friggin' Democrat, dude. Don't do either.
Dude, I'm just at the point where I just...
Down the middle, dude. Down the middle.
Yeah. But this thing, and we also hit on this in the beginning of the show, too, about Google. Like, it's a legit concern. You can Google it, and they probably won't give you too much information on it, because Google's where most people get all their facts from.
Yeah, yeah.
If you Google certain things right now, they actually censor your results to what they want you to see. You can tell it.
Yeah.
You can just tell. Like, perfect example. Mike Rosado, who's a past guest on the show, was asking me questions. He had certain questions because he said, because I'm having a hard time on the internet trying to access any of this information.
Do DuckDuckGo. Anything with a VPN. That will help.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know, dude.
VPN's good even for your protection, too.
I remember looking up stuff about COVID, and, like, you can't see it. They didn't show it before. Now, I think everything is a little more settled. I'm talking about back when shit really popped off, when we were in quarantine and stuff. I was trying to look shit up, and you couldn't find anything.
And it didn't used to be like that. Dude, when you look up something, you would get a million results.
Where'd you get the
You see how little they are?
Where did you get the most, like, helpful information about COVID? What did you listen to?
I'm about to start fucking.
What did you listen to?
Bing.
What did you listen to?
Is Bing still around?
No, Bing ain't anything. But Bing ain't no thing. Honestly,
ain't no thing but chicken
JRE.
I'm actually
JRE.
Yeah.
If you really think about it, like, I don't know, I listen to the Joe Rogan podcast. I listen to Breaking Points. I listen to shit that's like down the middle.
Part of the problem.
Yeah, part of the problem.
All moderate stuff.
Davey Smith.
And those. Yeah, buddy, that feels better now. And all those podcasts, they are reporting the stuff that mainstream media isn't touching anymore.
Yeah.
And that's why they've got the following they have. Some of them have more of a following than mainstream corporate media.
But then they'll come back and be like, "Oh, these podcasts are garbage." But it's like,
and they try to call them all racist too. Like, that's a new thing.
Wild shit.
If you're spouting any sort of truth, you're a racist. You're a sexual predator, like, and they'll try to find the stuff, like, you know what I mean, to take people, like, they're literally just taking people out.
It's not. It's very very biased, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because it's like, dude, you
perfect example. Perfect example, and this is a known fact. You can look this up still. Twitter, Google, Microsoft, and Facebook have all continuously, especially over the last couple of years, met with the White House about what stories they should ban from social media and what stories that they should push. And also, any doctors or scientists explaining things that were actually facts and are known as facts now, like YouTube was banning their accounts left and right. Yeah. Twitter was banning them left and right. These are legit doctors and science. They just didn't like what they were saying, and now it's like, dude, we were just talking about on the last episode. Yeah. The stuff that we actually know the truth to now, they're still trying to say the lie.
Oh, I know.
I just don't. I really just don't get it. And I was actually.
It's called doubling down on it, dude. They're just like, hey, we know, whatever. We'll just go for it. Like Fauci and shit, dude. Double down.
Well, Fauci, they're actually trying to.
He's up.
Well, they're trying to go after him eventually, because you notice when they ask him any questions, he always says, "I don't remember." Have you seen any of these?
And then they'll bring back a clip of him saying, like, "Hey,
dude, I didn't say that." With the president. Same thing with the president.
Oh, he didn't want to lock down the whole U.S. or whatever, but then in the beginning he said, "I want to lock down. Everybody should be locked down to stop the spread and blah blah blah."
And this brings back to, and this actually comes back to what we're saying about accountability, actually. Because it feels like in this world nowadays, like,
no accountability.
It's weird because we have all this technology, like we can go back and see all the things you said and what you supported, but people are like, "Oh no, that's not true," or whatever. Like,
it's like you spit opinions, but without having the repercussions of your opinion or changing your opinion.
Dude, and this right here,
you can change your opinion anything.
This thing blew my fucking mind.
Which one we got? What we got?
That Jordan Peterson. I'm sure, I don't know how much people know Jordan Peterson. He got banned from Twitter and stuff
Canadian
because of his. But anyways, Jordan Peterson, I'm sure anybody who's into the same type of stuff, they know who he is. He's been hit with a mandatory social media communication retraining,
dude,
by the government of Canada.
What?
He's a Canadian citizen. The government of Canada is forcing him to go to a class that it's mandatory, and it teaches you social media communication. They're basically telling you, this is what you can and can't say. Bro.
Feel lucky that you live in the U.S. Stop complaining about bullshit, dude, because that's ridiculous. I know. You imagine us right now...
It makes me feel sometimes feel bad sometimes that we complain about stuff, but the problem is that this stuff we're seeing in other countries, the U.S. is looking at it and they're saying, we can't wait till our turn. Like, that's what they want.
They're trying to, but good, dude. That's why voting is very important.
Like, retrain, that sounds like re-education, fucking camps, it's like fucking communism. Like,
I don't mean to bring up something too funny or whatever, but you remember South Park when, what was it, Cartman did a hate crime and he gets sent to a camp? It was like a retraining. Dude, that episode, I'm sorry.
Well, the thing about South Park is that it can be a little bit like ridiculous and stuff, but if you really look at it and you look like what they're trying to say, they're trying to say what the world is really like, but they exaggerate it a little bit. But in some ways, it's not even really exaggeration. Dude. Like, it's
Bill Hader writes for them.
Yeah,
I watched that documentary.
Barry, which wasn't even on your radar.
Oh,
do you know of it now?
No,
Barry. Bill Hader is the main character in it.
No,
I think it's HBO.
I might have seen.
Dope show.
Is it a show? Yeah.
Remember I was telling you he's a hitman for hire, and he's trying to he doesn't like it. Yeah, it's a comedy, dude.
I'll check
dude, good.
I just started watching White Lotus. That was.
I haven't started that yet.
Pretty decent.
Wait,
you have HBO? Holy
Yeah.
shit, that's amazing.
Yeah, my boy hooked me up with some free HBO.
Oh, shit.
I like that shit. Yeah, I like that. Also, we haven't even touched on this on this show, really, but I have to say it because it's been popping up in my shit lately. But why is it that Kyrie almost got canceled and was forced to pay millions of dollars?
Oh shit!
In fines because he posted a link to a movie that Amazon
Prime. Yeah.
It's on Amazon Prime. I think you have to rent it, but Amazon refuses to remove it. They said it's not an issue with it. So why isn't Amazon being treated differently? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the movie is called Hebrews to Negroes Wake Up Black America. I basically think I haven't even seen it on anything about it. I'm just doing a real short talk, but I think it seems like what it's saying is like the lost tribe of Israel.
Yeah. Because you remember like Egyptians and stuff Egyptians like that. In the book, I think were like.
I mean, a lot of that stuff is probably true. Honestly,
because I wanted to watch it. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to watch it, but it's just like $12. So if you want to split down one day and watch it, we'll do a review on that. Yeah. Maybe see if Dave Puchanowski, maybe Keith Godwin. I don't know if you guys want to hang out and watch it or something.
Here's another thing I gotta mention.
Let me know. That'd be dope. I want to have you guys on too.
And there's like this stuff all the time on this show. Like we try to talk about a lot of the things that most like regular most media outlets don't touch and stuff because it's that just bugs the shit out of me.
You kind of need
censorship. But so this is another thing where like I feel like if we mention this, people are gonna feel a certain way about us. Like, but we know who we are. We know that we're not hateful people. But I seen a thing recently on the news about they had a Pride night at the Los Angeles Zoo with drag performers, and it was chock full of kids, and there's like a video of a guy in a thong like shaking his ass in a kid's face, and I don't want to get into it too much. I'm not with it, man. Like if that's what you want to do with adults yourself, that's great. Kids, I just don't get it, man.
The kids don't need to know this shit.
In the beginning, I had people trying to tell me, "Oh, it's not true, it's not happening," but we know it's happening now.
Dude, I think I was like 9 or 10 maybe, and my parents sat me down and had the sex talk. And it was the most awkward shit ever. I had already seen pornography. At my boy's house. It was, I was just like, okay. They sat me down and watched a movie, popped the VHS in, old school. And
I
they're
know,
like,
the first one I
a penis
had-
goes into the vagina. It's
Right,
like,
the first one I ever had was,
I know. I saw a porn.
The first special interest movie I ever had was on VHS,
Yeah.
and it was called Busty Nymphos. That's my...
Busty Nympho. Wow,
Yeah.
actually, that's funny because I think my boy's father had that shit too.
Probably because back then there was only like fucking 20 porn
Yeah,
movies.
yeah. Ron Jeremy, dude, he was just doing it.
So...
Yeah. So let's
This
move
is,
on.
alright, yeah, so what was recently in the news too, which I thought was kind of weird, there's not much to talk about on it, but Turkey has just changed its official name to, they changed the spelling of it to
Turkey.
Turkiyeye.
IYE. Yeah.
I don't know either.
Turkey.
I don't understand. Is it because they don't want to be? They don't want to be.
They don't want to
thought
have
of as
the
a
same
turkey.
name as like
As a turkey.
as a bird. Yeah, yeah.
And it took all this time. It took till the year 2023 from.
I guess so.
Like turkeys have been turkeys for since the Pilgrims,
yeah,
at least.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just deciding it now?
Bro.
It's fucking weird.
It's
like,
wild, dude. It's wild.
Like, what do we get? I mean,
what are we doing here?
But you know what? The United States is probably going to change its name eventually too to like fucking the United Place of they. Whatever it is.
Of they, them, how,
yeah.
when, wow.
And this is not even something to talk about. This is just a statement. The Democratic Party are war pigs. That's it.
They don't want to stop war. They don't want to stop war.
Right. They used to say that the Republicans were the warmongers. Don't get me wrong.
Sure
Republicans are pretty freaking bad themselves.
Yeah. 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 I don't know. Bro, you touch on that because I just,
also there's
not
much to touch on. I mean, they've given Ukraine close to $150 billion just to continue a war when we have people starving in the streets.
Can't we fix homeless?
We have a crisis on the border which is only adding to the amount of people on the streets.
That's your money, dude.
Which actually leads us right into
my money.
Our shit bum president finally was going to the border today. It's only been 2 years of just absolute. Yeah. It's only been 2 years of just absolute fucking mayhem on the borders. You know what I mean? Did you see the videos where people like breaking into people illegal aliens who just come across the border, breaking into houses like ranches and stuff when there's nobody home, so they can get like supplies.
I forget what the name of the movie was, but I watched a good movie about that. And the dude accidentally kills the kid, and then he ends up fleeing to Mexico, and the kid he killed, his father is looking for him. And it's like, it's a crazy movie.
What is it?
I forget what the name of it is. It's it's the dude that was in what's that? He was the dude in I think one of the Purge movies. I forget the one where they're like in apartments or something.
How about
like
Frank Grillo?
Might be, yeah. I think that's his name. But
dude,
movie was dope. I forget the name of it. It was really good though.
We'll have to figure out.
I'll definitely post a link about it.
So some other news that's popped that actually you hit me up on.
Oh yeah.
Is that allegedly
JP
Morgan was aiding Jeffrey Epstein.
I got my 401k and that shit.
With his devil's work that he was working on. And basically, I'm just so tired of talking about this whole thing. And we have one person who suicided himself in jail, and we have his partner doing his jail time for him.
Just quote it, yeah.
Yeah, but he has his partner doing his jail time for him. But what about all the people who were going to this island? There's a huge list of them. You think they were just going there just for a little happy vacation to child molester island? Because I really don't think that that's what they were going for. And I think everybody involved who we know for a fact that they were involved in that type of stuff.
Bro.
Let's hang them high, bud.
Kill them all. I mean,
in public.
They need to be. There needs to be some sort of justice.
And that brings it all back to accountability.
Not that we're gonna do it, but
there's no accountability. Yeah. No. So, dude, you can do if you are an elite, you can basically do whatever you want to do, however bad it is, and you're gonna get away with it.
Can I say something? I do want to bring this up, but I'm not gonna get too deep into it because I actually do want to make an episode out of this. Yeah. One of my boys who passed away, God rest his soul, Dylan or whatever. Yeah. Love that dude. Like, I know him since we were 2. Listen, maybe bad shit happened, whatever. Yeah. But listen, he was in a Manhattan prison where Jeffrey Epstein got hung. That's where El Chapo is. It's like, I got a message from his mother saying, "Hey, listen, Dan asked if you could send $40 or something, but he got tied up. He got sent out of that Manhattan place, the lockup. It's a federal institution. Yeah. So he got sent out of there because a CEO gave a gun to an inmate. So just to show you how fucking crazy that is. Like I have the message.
You mean a CEO?
When I read the message, I was like, huh?
Not a CEO.
And I'm like, what? That's what Jeffrey Epstein was? Like, holy shit, man.
So basically, we
Del
know
Chapo,
like, there's this is
a lot of corruption. There's a lot of corruption.
It's a federal institution, and if that type of shit's going on, then we know how everything fucking happened because it's just a free for all.
Shit fried my brain a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, huh? What? A CEO gave a gun? Like what? Like anybody I know, dude. I'll show you the message. It's nuts.
This next topic, it was originally the original vote for it happened like a year ago, but it's for psilocybin, which is active ingredient. Psilocybin, which is the active ingredient in magic mushrooms, is going to be legal in Massachusetts, and they're going to sell it from marijuana dispensaries because they're already there and they're already like why, you know what I mean?
When Governor Charlie,
what do you think about that?
When Governor Charlie Baker was on, he was the governor before.
Yeah.
What was it? Who's now?
The governor.
But yeah, he said, "You son of a bitch." Nah, he didn't say that. But
it's not a tumor.
Where'd he go? He went on the Greg Hill show, and I think.
Oh yeah, Greg Hill.
Yeah. And Danielle, who has left the, obviously WEI or whatever now.
Wow.
She was on there and said, "Hey." Said to Charlie Baker, well, hey, how do you feel about like psilocybin and helping with depression and this, that, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, well, I mean, come on, we just did marijuana, so let's like slow it down. I don't know if that's gonna help. Blah, blah. Basically, that was his take on it. But dude,
look at
when you take it,
other
like,
states. Look at like
Colorado,
Oregon, I think Oregon too.
Oregon, yeah.
So in states that psilocybin has already been legalized, psychiatrists and therapists are already writing prescriptions for their patients for it's basically a microdose.
Dude, microdosing is awesome. Like everybody should try it. Everybody has this weird thing on it, but dude, do you not understand? Civilization was based on this shit, man. Like
magic mushrooms back in the day, like
berserkers,
like like ancient civilizations, the beginnings of us, they used it like in their rituals and their shamans. It's always been, and the whole world is actually connected by mushrooms. Yeah, hon, you can go. It's fine. This is
all right.
This is an everything show.
You gotta look at the camera though and wave.
Yeah, wave. You can wave. You don't want to wave. That. People don't realize, like, if you want to go to Netflix and watch Fantastic Fungi, that's one.
Yeah,
and there's
we keep bringing this up.
Too.
We keep bringing this up on almost
every
episode.
If you look into it, I try to get my wife to watch the documentary with me, but she just wouldn't watch it with me. But no, like not just magic mushrooms, but
Netflix and chill.
But even regular, I was trying Netflix and chill, but even regular mushrooms though, like the explains how like they break down organisms after they die, like all that shit.
They are connected with the trees underground, like they connect with it.
Right. The mushrooms that are grown on the ground are actually like a nervous system that connects with the trees. Like they communicate. Dude, I can't even explain all of it.
Yeah.
You have
gotta
to
watch it, dude.
Watch Fantastic.
Yeah. If you got Netflix, get it.
And we don't even have, like, it's not like that's one of our friends' document. It's just an awesome documentary.
Yeah.
And
the dude's been on JRE before.
And I think it's a good thing though, honestly, because they say like it's supposed to like reset your brain in a way. Like I know that ayahuasca and DMT. Like
we're gonna invite your wife Kathy over for pizza, and her and Sophia are gonna have sausage and mushroom.
Yeah,
pizza.
But see, she probably want to eat it. She don't like mushrooms.
I don't trust you.
I know. I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding.
She's not gonna eat
I'm
anything.
I'm gonna sprinkle it on there. No.
She's not gonna eat anything you give to her now ever again.
No, I'm kidding. I would never do that.
No, dude, she can't be that untrustworthy because she never checks to see if I put anything in her food. Like, I could have a million times.
When's the last time you cooked?
Oh, bro.
Oh, damn.
What about when we get takeout? I couldn't just sprinkle some into takeout? Like, what are you talking about?
Yo, I want to jump into that McCarthy shit, honestly.
Yeah.
Dude, just hang it up, honey. hang it
honey.
up. No.
Did you say honey?
No, Kevin McCarthy, hang it up.
Kevin McCarthy,
Yeah,
man.
hey, dude,
Dude,
you're not gonna be the speaker.
He was
of the
looking
House.
for.
Stop.
Well, he is the speaker of the house now.
No, is he really? Jesus Christ.
Oh, buddy.
No, I listened to it yesterday.
But are you just?
I know,
you're
I
not
know,
into
I know.
politics?
I know, but nobody really wants him there.
Yeah.
That's the fucking
Well,
thing.
you know what the thing is? It's not that they didn't
Is he
want
out
him
of touch,
there.
right? He's just
This
out
is
of
what
touch.
it is. No, what it really is that it
He
looks
was-
foolish to everyone else.
Yeah.
But the reason that they're behaving that way is because they want concessions from him. They want fucking favors from him.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
he gave everyone whatever they wanted, and so that's why he got in.
Isn't he connected
And
with
now
two
he's
other
a
people that
speaker.
got kicked out of freaking Congress?
Well,
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, his
I forget the
biggest
names,
his
I
biggest
don't know.
thing is that he's known for is that he raises tons of money for the Republican Party,
Yeah.
which definitely could be something like shady, whatever. But
Yeah, it sounds shady.
and he just looks so happy. There's a picture of him like banging the gavel in front of the flag. And it's like, why are you so happy, bro? That was like 20 votes it took to get you in. Like you had to like give everyone handies and shit to get. You know what I mean? Like
That's why he grips the gavel. So
there was
it's like-
even. You didn't see there's a video and a still picture of Kevin McCarthy comes up to ask Matt Gaetz a question, which is the congressman from Florida.
Yeah.
Because he's one of the holdouts that wasn't voting for him.
Yeah.
And he goes to ask him a question, and another politician, I don't even know who the dude was, walks up and starts pointing at Matt Gaetz and like screaming and yelling, and another dude like grabs him by his face, like to hold his mouth and pulls him back, like, and then another
shit.
dude grabbed him too, like.
What?
No,
Oh, yeah. I did.
Dude,
no,
you know
you're
it's
right,
true
you're right.
though.
I did watch
it's
that,
not
yeah,
just
yeah.
our Congress and Senate, like parliaments all over the world. Like these people get heated.
Yo.
Honey, where you going, hon?
I'm leaving.
Where you leave?
Yeah, I'll leave a couple of here if you need.
Oh, this one's good. Thank
You're
you.
not gonna come back. Why are you leaving us? Well, this only.
Paul's wife
We're get-
is leaving him.
Why you
on
leaving me,
this
babe?
episode? Episode
No.
9. Paul's
Yes,
wife leaves.
episode 9. Paul's fucking
Shit.
divorce. No, honey, no.
Oh, I'm just kidding. No.
Where are you going?
Such a great husband.
Where you
Uh,
going, babe? I am such a good. See,
Um.
I'm glad
okay.
that's on. I'm glad that's on.
So a 6-year-old shot at.
Yeah,
I
you
reckon.
didn't say it.
Yes, dude, this is insane. So this is all over the
Lock
place.
your guns up, dude.
A 6-year-old
Jesus.
child shot his first grade teacher. But this is down south, and like he was having some sort of an argument and just pulled out a gun and shot. I don't even know if the teacher passed away.
How does a
actually.
6-year-old even know how to? That's
Dude,
wild.
not the first kid.
Did
Not the first kid
Did
that
the teacher
age.
die or no?
I don't know if the teacher died yet.
No, I heard
don't
about
know
a
that.
2-year-old.
Yeah. But this is not the first kid that age. This is the first kid that each actually pull out the gun and shoot the teacher.
Bye, boys.
But there's been, Levihan, I don't know where you go.
Oh.
But there's
I don't have my car key.
She's
but-
like, I'm coming back with divorce papers.
but there's
it's-
no. Stop.
What'd you do with my car?
And then, oh yeah. And then, what you call it?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, but the kids before that brought him in, they didn't shoot anyone.
yeah.
But there's been kids, kindergarten kids, who have been.
That's happened.
They
bro.
brought
Yeah.
pistols to school for show and tell and stuff.
Yeah.
Like they're saying right now, like that's a red flag for the United States of America. Like
Very
seeing
tolerant.
somebody
Yeah.
that young, and
You
Going-
should be locking your guns up. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Especially if you have kids. Like, come on.
yeah,
That's just
I don't understand.
that's just faulty parenting. dude.
So
Like,
many of the school
I don't get
shooters,
it. I don't
bro,
understand.
like to a ridiculous, like very like so many school shooters. They had access to their parents' guns.
It's insane.
Like
it's insane.
way too much access.
Yeah, yeah. They should
Like,
be in
their
a,
parents
in
were
a,
actually
in a
taking
safe,
them.
in a
But
safe. or a
but the
locker.
parents were even taking some of these kids to the shooting range and stuff. Like they were training them.
Shit, yeah.
Like I do get, I don't know.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. That's a touchy
We're in
subject.
a place
man.
right now in this country, but I know that politicians are going to use this to be like, oh, we have to ban all guns.
I'm with Second Amendment.
I
though,
think they
man.
need.
I don't have any guns.
That's the
except for-
thing,
except
man.
for these
I
big
know,
dog
dude.
ears. No, I was kidding.
Ugh.
Let me tell you something, brother.
No, but it's true, man. But it's not. That's not the solution to the problem.
No, no.
Because that's like, oh, why do Americans all need guns? Like that was the forefathers who made this up. Like we're living in a different time.
Yeah.
But no,
yeah.
dude, you always need to be able to protect yourself against fucking tyranny. Like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
basically what it is. So now about to get into
Yeah, let's close out on this.
because we're
Yeah,
about to close
yeah.
up the show.
Yeah.
So the first half of this, you guys-
Pens and pencils, Graphite, Mr. Price, they're performing, opening up on January 19th, which is Price's birthday. But that's at Spicy Multi-Service Smoke Shop on 90 Washington Street, Quincy, Mass. It's Bad Vibes release party for Dying Star Willie D, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. And it's gonna be a good show, man. Come out. There's a bunch of other.
Be there or be square.
And what else you got?
And also,
they'll promote next week too.
Pens and Pencils also performing on February 24th. They open up for Demons Disciples record release show at Selfie HD, which is at 101 Kingston Collection Way in Plymouth, Mass. From 9 p.m. to 11 p.m.
That's
definitely.
I'm sorry, no. It's 9 p.m. to 12.
Sorry,
12.
okay,
Yep,
9 p.m. to 12. Thanks for the bad information. But and if you can make it to both shows, make it to both shows.
Yo, if you're in the area,
make
it out, man.
Come and check it out. I promise you, you will not. You'll be disappointed.
You'll be fucking blown out of your fucking socks, right?
You will not be disappointed by Pens and Pencils.
They whoop ass. They whoop ass lyrically.
And they take
and honestly too,
fucking whoop the names.
The other thing too, when we start posting, like we keep posting Pens and Pencils shit like that.
Yeah.
Yo, share that shit. Actually watch it. Just actually give it a look.
It takes 2 seconds, man. We have a world.
They got
right
music
now
videos.
Where people's attention spans are so
dog
short.
Shit,
they don't want. But dude, if you could actually just click a link, that's all you do, and look at it, you're gonna realize, oh shit, I like this. Just check it out. Just like if it says, subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Then yes, and that is the other
really
thing.
Honestly,
if you like what we're doing, if you like what we're doing, go on your YouTube. No, don't.
And if not,
I'm going bald already.
No, I like that hit.
No. But go on your YouTube. Sign in. You have to sign in. If you hit it on Facebook, this shit ain't gonna do nothing. You're gonna go in there.
It's gonna ask you to sign in. It's gonna ask you to sign in.
So sign in.
Because I know you know your email.
So
I know you know your password.
So
you use it for everything.
I'd show you, but we're filming on my phone right now. So.
But also, if you need help, this is not a threat. We will come to your house.
Yeah.
We will sit you down.
No.
We will sign you in, and we will fucking subscribe.
You son of a bitch.
It's not a tumor. It's just a subscription.
No, but for real, thank you for watching today.
Thank you for watching.
And
we're about to sign
off, man. Next week's episode, unbelievable. We got like 8 people coming in.
It's going to be a fucking shit show express.
Yeah, it will.
To fucking Schittsburg.